What's up, everybody? It's your boy Checho. We're back. Hustle.y.Exito. Had to take a couple time off, get my mind right, get my faith right, get my hustle right. Had to dial in a couple things, get my health right. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start documenting the process, the journey, the hustle, the growth, the setbacks, the comebacks, everything. We'll start documenting the weight loss journey, start documenting the business come up, the business build up, basically just starting back from zero. We're gonna start building everything back up the right way. We're gonna start building everything back up the faith way, God's way, everything different now. We're gonna switch a couple things up. We're gonna be documenting the food, the meal intake, the workouts, everything, jobs, all the hustles, all the businesses we got going on. We're gonna start documenting everything. We're gonna start doing things a little bit different. We're gonna do it more like a vlog style, documentation style. So stay tuned for that. Right now we're on our second workout. We're gonna start out over. So basically this is day one also of not just the comeback for Hustle.y.Exito, but the comeback, or actually the startup of the 75 hard. So for the next 75 days, it'll just be workouts, documenting, books that we're reading, everything that we're learning and everything that's coming into our lives and everything that we're growing and growing out of. So that'll be for the next 75 days. We'll just be kind of doing clips of the pre-workouts, the workouts, the meal intake, everything we got going on. So right now, we're on our walk. Got my cousin, the baby. So this is my second workout. After this, we go get our first big protein meal. Start off with a little light oatmeal kind of shake that I made with some protein powder in it with some mixed berries. So we'll document that. I don't know what happened over here at the park. They're looking for somebody laying on the ground, they said, but we don't know. So I'll show you guys that, the food that we're gonna be doing. And another thing I'm excited about today is we got our rice cooker. I started doing the meal preps with the little rice cooker, a little mini one, a little basic one, but it would only allow us to do like 1 cup, so it would kind of delay the whole meal prep thing. So now ordered a big one. We got a food, what would I call it? Like a little mini blender for the baby. So the baby, we're gonna be making purees for him too. So we're gonna be getting everybody on the health kick, everybody around us on the health kick. So that's that right now. This is like day one, video one, the comeback, the get back. We're getting everything lined up, fixing everything, getting out of debt, getting our situation right, getting our mind right, our health right. Oh, I think they got him. I think they got who they were looking for. I'm not sure. Dude got his pants down. He need to get his pants back up. But anyway, we'll give him privacy. I don't think that's him, but he got his ass out. Ain't gonna make him pull his pants up?
We've asked him, but he won't do it. I can't put my hands on him.
Oh, hell no. But I guess that's who they were looking for. And he got his ass out. So, anyway, we're gonna finish up our walk. We're gonna walk right here to the end. And then we'll come back. And then that'll be end of walk. Go home, start eating, and then go from there. All right, stay tuned. All right, so here's the rice cooker we got. So we'll be able to do 10 rice cups uncooked, 20 cups cooked. I don't know how that works, but basically we can cook a lot more. We haven't opened it. It's still still got meal preps. We did manage to meal prep. We got more rice we gotta cook, so we'll cook that later. But this is how, so far, my food intake. This is my greens. Drink like 10 ounces. It's my aminos and my BCA. BCA aminos, same thing. This is my creatine and my aminos. And then this is my oatmeal and protein shake. So I do 1 cup of oatmeal, 1 scoop of protein shake, and the berries. And so now I'm gonna decide what we're gonna eat. So we're either gonna make some eggs with some leftover tri-tip I got, or we're just gonna do a meal prep. Let me see what we got, what's easier to make. Easier probably be the meal prep, so let's go with that. Let's see which ones we got that we're gonna go with. And we got salmon and shrimp, or steak and rice, or chicken and rice. Let me see which one we're gonna go with. Follow back up right now. But besides that, we already got that and dinner ready, so we'll be good. Next thing we're gonna make is like a caldo. That way we get the veggies going. That way we get the stuff ready for the baby. So we'll start getting that. I'm gonna start messing with the camera a little bit, so I'm gonna get the right angles, the right positions, the right spots to hold the camera down. So bear with me. This is day 1, so we'll get it right. Let me go check the meal preps real quick. So little by little, we'll get it right. Camera angles, food. See, we got eggs stocked up. So this is how our meal preps are looking. Can't really see because the fried rice, shrimp, salmon. And that's another one. Let's see, this is, oh yeah, this is ground beef, potatoes, and rice. This is one of my favorites. Chicken and rice. It's a little plain, so we're probably gonna add veggies to this. That way it's a little bit more full. Steak and shrimp. Oh, that's a good one. Probably knock that out. This beer right here has been in there for a while, guys. I am currently, I want to say more than 100 days, 100 and something days sober. No alcohol, no weed, being clean, guys. So that's a record right there. That's been there, just sitting there. Probably hella old, need to throw it away. And that's what we want. We want to be producing all good metabolism, health, wealth, prosperity. We want to get this, mind right, body right. Got to get away from all that. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's the worst. I'm not saying it's the end of the world if you do it, but there's a time and place for everything. So let's get the food down and then we'll see what we're gonna go with. So it's the ground beef and potato one with the white rice. It's one of my favorites. Right now I'm heating up the one for me. The shrimp steak with the fried rice. It's another good one. ¿Quieres algo de tomar? Okay. So I'm gonna make him a coffee, got an espresso. Oh yeah, we get down. So let me get that. Let me see if I can show you guys how we make the coffees around here. Oh, gotta clear that out. Let me clear that out because we're all backed up. That's how much coffee we drink. Gotta clear that out. Let me get that cleaned up and come back. So that's what the chicken, steak, and shrimp looks like. Make the veggies. Try to make it lightweight like hibachi. Little hibachi meal prep. Ya le pusiste all sugar free. We got the Torani. Échale el hielo para que le mezcles así con este.
¿Con el hielo?
O primero mezclalo y ya, échale el hielo. And then you got the heavy whipping cream. Mix it all up. Boom. That's a mocha. I mean, to us, it's good. That's how we make our coffees around here. That's the mocha style. I drink the espresso style. So we're gonna dig in. Good. Do a little meal prep right here. Start grubbing. The baby's calling. He's coughing. So cheers. Enjoy. All right. So video's sake, we were on day 122. All right. This is where I track down my workouts, food of the day. So this one I was behind already. So that's why I kind of want to start over. So we're going to do, I'm on a 1,000-day challenge, right? But for the video's sake, we're going to start over. Everything start over, right? We're going to do day 1 of 75. But we're just going to keep going from there, right? So just for video sakes, I was already at 122, but it's kind of all over the place. This is my book I'm reading, right? I'm already quite a bit ahead on this one. It's a good book. So I'm gonna start reading from here, right? Get my 10 pages in. It's my water intake. I've been drinking my gallon. This is my second one already, so after this is my 1 gallon of the day. So I'll work on that, take my notes, and go from there. Tomorrow we'll go, you start over, check out probably the job, see how it's going in Patterson. What else we gotta do? We gotta start fixing some details here on this house. We got a couple things that we need to do, so we need to get that going. We're trying to do the little transaction here. I'm trying to get into a real estate game, so this is a house that I've been living in for, you know, most of my childhood. And we put in a little bit of TLC into it. We're fixing it a little bit, and then we're gonna, you know, maybe possibly buy this house and do a fix and flip with the profit. So we're gonna see what we do. That's here and there right now. It's in the air. So right now, focus on what we can do, which is work out, read, write, and get our jobs, and then start into the next business that we got planned going. So keep drinking your water, guys. Stay on your water, stay on your knowledge, stay on your workouts. It's all important. Once you start doing that, you know, everything starts flowing. They say people can have there's more millionaires than people with abs. So if you can have abs, you can definitely have $1 million. I don't got abs yet, but I mean they're down there. They're down there. Just gotta burn that fat off. That's the main thing right now. I'm burning fat. On my meal intake though, I am keeping track of everything, right? My calories, I'm trying to stay under 2,000 calories. I'm trying to hit my protein, which is 180, 170. That's where I want to be at, right? That's my goal with that. So I'm trying to be at 170, 180. It all depends how I end up feeling and looking, right? I want to be cut with less body fat. So definitely depending on that, that's gonna matter. That's gonna determine where I'm ended up at, body fat wise and weight wise. But try to keep it all healthy. Food intake, everything, no soda, no sugar. I mean, sugar's in everything, so I try to minimize on everything that I eat. Try to eat more at home nowadays, so that kind of helps me kind of balance that out. And just everything that I'm watching, I'm actually weighing everything out, you know, food wise, meal prep wise. I have everything all calculated, weighted out, so that's how I keep track of that. And it's kind of hard when I go out to eat or try to eat somewhere else, kind of mess everything up, right? And then just kind of guessing, trying to keep it all kind of systemized and organized. So let me get my 10 pages, finish off my water, and kind of have the rest of the day to do whatever I want, possibly get another workout in, possibly get another walk in. I mean, I got my job going, so everything's good over there so far. No calls yet, which is a good sign. Definitely want to build up a good crew, right, that just can handle things on their own, kind of just, you know, learn to go off on their own That way I can focus on my stuff, which is baiting, booking, getting jobs, managing the jobs, right? Managing the customers, talking to customers, and then most important, just focusing on my health. And that's kind of where I'm at. The goal is freedom, right? The end goal is freedom. So if I can live the life I want to live and pursue the goals that I want to pursue, I mean, I'm living the dream in my terms, in my word, right? Obviously, money is also, a big part of it. We also need money to live and to get by, but freedom is the goal, right? That's where we want to be at. We want to be able to do what we want, when we want, and with who we want. And it all starts with this book right here, guys. I do recommend, if you're looking for a good book to read, 10X is easier than 2X. Kind of just breaks it down, like the 10X mindset thinking rather than the 2X, right? I was 2X. I was trying to do everything. I was trying to get everything done all by myself with my grasp, with my whatever I could do, to save money, but I wasn't thinking 10X. And then now this kind of just broke it down, kind of made me see things a little bit differently of where I want to be, where I need to be, where I should be, what I need to be doing to bring it to the 10X level. And it's kind of where we're headed now, right? We're headed to that 10X step. We're taking the 10X step, which is the next step. So I'm dropping 80% of what I was doing, and I'm only accepting now 20% of what I need to be doing. That's what I'm good at. That's what I'm gonna be doing now to get better and to keep growing and maintaining. So definitely in this next 75 hard challenge, this next 75 days is all about managing, maintaining, and multiplying. So everything that we were doing, that I've been doing, I'm gonna multiply it. Everything that I have, that I've been doing, I'm gonna manage it, and I'm gonna maintain it, right? I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna nurture it. I'm gonna grow it. I'm gonna keep it going to the next level. So definitely that's what's coming up with these next 75 days. Yeah, another thing, I'm gonna start, covering up all my tattoos. I'm working up on one right here. This is a cover up I'm doing. I'll eventually have a picture. I'll look for a picture of what it was before, but you can see, have the all-seeing eye. I was so focused on money, evil, and greed, and just stuff back in the day that I made a lot of mistakes. I got this one, time is money, right? Just a bunch of stuff that I tattooed all over my body that I just regret now. Now that I'm turning to God. Obviously, I don't know, right? God maybe don't like tattoos, or, Jesus Christ don't like tattoos, but just kind of wanted to cover up with something that reflects the new me, right? The new step, the new evolution, the new direction that I'm going towards, right? So that's kind of what that symbolizes. This one was my first nice one that I really, really liked. It was a picture of my 3 angels that passed away. So it kind of always reminds me of, they're still with me here on my side. They're always with me in my heart, and they're riding with me. So that was a special tattoo that I got. And now I just kind of want to cover everything up, get everything touched up nice. So we're trying to be ripped, rich, and just tat it up and just living that life, right? That's what we're working on. Trying to get that lifestyle going, guys. Not just a season, not just a temporary 75-day challenge, nothing like that. We're trying to build a lifestyle. So this vlog is also going to help me maintain that discipline, that consistency, to where I stay on top of it, where I keep track of it, where people can check me and keep me on track too for everything that I said that I was going to do that I haven't done. Just be on top of it. So that's what's next. Here we have baby Angel.
Some cereal.
Oh, he's gonna eat some cereal. Baby Angel is actually now 4 months old, and he's switching over to eating.
He's about to be 5.
He's about to be 5 next week on the 19th. He's a Juneteenth baby, and he's actually now transitioning into, well, like I said, purees. We got his NutriBullet. Right, so he's also gonna be on the health journey, as I said, and he's transitioning into his own food now. So I'm gonna help with that real quick and read my 10 pages, drink my water. That's kind of it for today. And like I said, jobs are good right now. Need to follow up some appointments, get scheduled, and keep going from there. Wrapping up my day today. This is my progress picture, video. Still need to burn some fat, get the fat off so I can see my muscles. I'll post this picture, video on my, however I do my format. If it'll be video or picture, I'll post it. That way I can keep my progress pictures for my 75 hard challenge. So we're calling it a day today. Tomorrow, see what tomorrow brings. That was my song on the Viking show that I liked. All right, see you tomorrow.